Gun insanity, we have more of it. And breaking news in Brooklyn, 2 men rushed to the hospital after they were shot in Prospect Heights. They were standing outside a deli on Park Place when gunfire just rang out. A 31-year-old man shot in the head is now in critical condition. A 32-year-old man hit in the leg and expected to be okay. Right now, though, no motive and no arrests.
What's good, y'all? What's the Numbers TV? It's your boy, Paul Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And like a video if you appreciate the content that Paul Rowe, What's the Numbers I provided. Today we back with a profile piece. This one is on K Shakes. In this video, we're going to talk about his early years growing up in the mean streets of Brooklyn. Then we'll speak about his love for music, which led him to follow his dream of becoming a rapper and well-known dancer in New York City. After that, we'll speak about some of the accomplishments that K Shakes achieved during his dance career, before finally breaking down the situation where K Shakes would end up losing his life. K Shakes, real name Kashawn Nurse, is from Brooklyn, New York. Coming up in the Bed-Stuy and Brownsville areas as a kid would mold K Shakes into the individual he became. During his teenage years, K Shakes would become affiliated with a local street gang and began to participate in street activities. But rather than fall into the wayside, K Shakes focused up a bit and began to believe in the talent he had in dancing. He started to battle other dancers all across the city and began to build a buzz for himself as one of the best up-and-coming Harlem Shakers and light feet dancers on the scene. He was also accredited with being the co-creator of the All-In dance. K Shakes also dropped tutorial videos for those that wanted to learn how to do specific dance moves. These videos really took off, with some going viral, garnering hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube and Instagram. From there, K Shakes' online presence began to grow, and his dance videos started to circulate on a bunch of different media and social media platforms. Chris Brown reposted one of his dance videos that K Shakes did to his song, basically making K Shakes the face of the underground dance movement in New York City. After the free promo from Chris Brown, K Shakes would appear in a Busta Rhymes video, which led to more rappers like Jim Jones, Mano, Rich the Kid, and Fabio Foreign to reach out to K Shakes to dance in their music videos. With his boosted notoriety, K Shakes began looking for ways to take his brand to the next level. So he started rapping and dropping music videos in 2021. Although they weren't as well received as his dance videos, it helped to show his audience that he was multi-talented and not just a one-trick pony. K Shakes, who was now a father to a baby girl, main objective was to always stay busy and not become stagnant. So next, he went on to start a dance class, where kids could learn how to do some of the most popular and trendiest dance moves that were hot at the moment. Things were moving along for K Shakes, but he was still waiting for his big break that would bring him the fame and fortune that a lot of people thought his talent deserved. In April of 2023, K Shakes performed at a 50th year hip-hop event and also at the Barclays Center during a Brooklyn Nets game. Things slowly but surely were starting to come together for K Shakes, and in August of 2024, when he moved into his new apartment, you could see the joy it brought him to be able to provide a place for he and his daughter to create lifelong memories together. But then, not even a month later, tragedy would strike, when while filming a rap video outside a deli in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, a gunman will open fire on those filming the video, hitting K Shakes in his head and wounding another man. K Shakes will get rushed to the hospital but ended up passing away. He was just 31 years old at the time of his death. But yo, it's What's the Numbers TV. There's a quick profile piece on K Shakes, real name Kashawn Nurse, out of Brooklyn. You know, he was one of the pioneers of the Harlem Shake, light foot, and all-in dance movement. He wasn't the inventor of the Harlem Shake or the life, none of that. But, you know, because that's been around from the early 2000s. But he was a pioneer in the movement as far as, you know, going here battling, going there battling, uploading the videos on the internet to YouTube, you know, doing the Instagram thing, just being known all across the city for that whole dance movement. You know, a lot of people was involved with that. A lot of people who's rappers nowadays or ball players, a lot of them come from that dance movement, going here, going there, going to the parties, this, that, and the third. You know, there's a whole Lightfoot, Get Light, Chicken Noodle, Harlem Shake, all that was combined, and they used to really turn up and do their thing in that whole situation that they had going on with those battles and everything. Now, I know some people that knew K Shakes personally. A lot of them spoke highly of him and were in all of his talent, his dancing talent. You know, they talk about he was very talented, a cool dude, you know, and they all was basically like, you know, they wanted the best for him, wanted more for him, and felt like he deserved to be, you know, held up high and, you know, to be pushed to the limit as far as like, you know, he needed his big chance to get his big break and to start, you know, being able to reap the fruits of his labor, you know, 'cause he put a lot of work in with that dance movement, and that's a fact. Can't take that away from K Shakes at all. Some people say he was active and street affiliated, while others say he was an innocent bystander. I guess it's up to you to decide. I'm not sure. You know, growing up in the hood, it's easy to say somebody's affiliated or they're active. You know, just from the neighborhoods we all come up in, it's easy to be grouped together with a certain group of people just from knowing them or being around some days or hanging out some nights. You know, they might just link you with that. But some say he was, some say he wasn't. I don't know. That's not really, you know, my place to call. I really don't care because he did lose his life senselessly, regardless if he was or if he wasn't. So, like I said, rest in peace to K Shakes. Condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? He had a daughter. He had some people to live for, people that cared about him. And for him to get, you know, killed at just 31 years old, you know, it's a tough pill to swallow, especially for those that, you know, had a lot of love for K Shakes. So I just wanted to do this profile piece, shine some light on him, you know, and just, you know, keep his name alive, and keep the dance alive, keep on dancing. That's what he wanted. You know, he loved dancing. That's one thing you could say. He was rapping also, but you could tell his love was dancing. He just had a joy. It came. You could tell he had it written all over his face when he would be battling or just doing his thing on the dance floor. He definitely had a, you know, it brought a lot of joy to him. So I wanted to, you know, do this profile piece and highlight that part of K Shakes' life, man. So, you know, with that being said, man, it's What's the Numbers TV. It's your boy, Paul Rowe. Hope y'all appreciate the content. You know, we're about to get back into this whole profile piece thing on the channel. All y'all tapping in with the topic discussions. We appreciate y'all, the live streams. Follow the Instagram. I'm going up over there. What's the Numbers TV on Instagram. Follow Batty Bills on Instagram. Salute to Federal A, Dub B400, all the members of the Mobb. You understand what I'm saying? Come a member of the channel. It's a bunch of content up there for y'all. And on that note, any business, Poro, what's the numbers at yahoo.com. And on that note, I'm out of here, man. It's your boy Poro, what's the Numbers TV. Back before you know it. Peace.